brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 24-person free-for-all battle here in the good old US of A. Now, we have picked a nice little spot for ourselves in California and Nevada. We have one person we really need to worry about. That's the person to the west of us. Other than that, it might be smooth sailing from here on out. We'll have to just kind of wait and see. Now, player 692 is that person's name. We have a lot of free real estate around us. I am going to be a little bit aggressive here, mostly because I think I can encapsulate this 692. Now, if you're in this position, you have two choices. You can let this person out and be able to expand away from you, or you can just take away all their expansions by just encapsulating them. I think I have a shot of encapsulating this guy just based off his positioning, my proximity to him, and like my ability to go north. I can definitely do it to the north. The south is going to be a challenge, so I'm at least going to do it in the north just to limit his opportunities up there and maybe funnel him down south. But from right now, I'm not going to worry about it. I just hit the bots where I can and wait for that big bot that I took out just a second ago to get weak. There's no need to waste troops doing this type of strategy, and it is going to be something that either naturally works or it doesn't. Like if Android user 692 was aggressively pushing out, I'm not going to race him to cut him off. No. But as you can see, it's kind of naturally happening right here. I only have one more bot in the way of cutting him off. And so if he wants to continue to keep saving up, I'm going to let him, but I have to keep an eye on his troops. This is a very dangerous maneuver, leaving this person only one person to attack, which is going to be me. But I do have the crown. Keeping an eye on his troops, I have about 30,000 more pixel or troops than he does, so I'm not worried about it. I know I can keep expanding. Whoa, that was a misclick. Oh, thank God it didn't attack there, because he would have definitely attacked me in that moment. Let's go ahead and continue to keep attacking. Now, we also have to worry about our positioning in terms of getting ganged up on, but I think we have plenty of troops. Yeah, we're fine. Texas is attacking me. Texas, you have like no troops. That doesn't make sense. Don't attack me. How many troops does this guy have? A good amount. Okay. Let's finish off Texas. Texas is on his death, his swan song, and I see Android users managed to boat down there. And, oh, actually, hey, we got around him. Oh, we managed to keep cutting him off. Let's go. Mission accomplished. We'll take an alliance with you, Captain Underpants. I would definitely like to be your friend. And, we would love to expand from here. Would you like to be my friend instead of just attacking me? I will attack you at some point later. But I just kind of want to save up right now. We're in such a good spot. We have our red interest is at 4.5 million. Somalia is really weak. I wish I could attack Somalia. I would if I didn't have 692 behind me. But at this point, I think this is still a wise move. I do see that Captain Underpants is attacking animals up above him. He wants me to join in, and again, another target I'd love to be a part of. But I don't want Captain Underpants to lose this battle because I'm worried about LGBT. Oh, an Android user breaks his alliance. I knew he was going to. But I don't want that battle to be decided up there until I can officially join in by taking out this Android user player. So we're going to do the attacks of slowly but surely whittling him away. This is, again, another little bit of a hazard of encapsulating somebody is you have to deal with them. You lose opportunities outward because you have to deal with the responsibilities inwards. Words by Corgi Circus 2023. So we will just continue to knock him down as fast as we can, keeping an eye on what's going on up north. We do not want animals to be able to beat Underpants. We love Captain Underpants. Who hasn't read Captain Underpants as a child? And I want him to be on my side, or at least that fight to be competitive so that I can have an opportunity to join in. And I do have that opportunity now, but I'd have to worry about Somalia down below me, who's awfully strong. I think I give another attack in here just to weaken up animals one more time. See if I can get anybody else in there. Captain Underpants gives me the heart. Oh, Captain Underpants. Are we friends now? I think we're friends now. Yeah, we're definitely friends. Yeah, let's give you the heart too. LGBT, the animals may not look like it, but he wasted like 700,000 troops attacking me right there into my defensive modifier, which makes this a lot easier to just go ahead and wipe him out. So now Somalia is attacking me. That is fair, brother. I completely understand. We have a target in you. Now, we have really brought up the crown. I don't want to cut off Captain Underpants. I want him to be able to keep expanding. We've earned his love, and I'm kind of hoping that we'll be able to use him later on. So, yeah, brother, good job. Kissy face for you. Yay, kissy face boys. Let's go. Let's work on Somalia. Modi and 8591 truce. I'll take the H5. I'll take both, actually. My fear is that Modi is going to attack me as soon as I get borders on him. So what I'm going to try and avoid doing is that. So I might employ some voting strategies to avoid it, but I feel like I have the opportunity to keep attacking. 859 is attacking Captain Underpants. Brother, please, no, that's my friend. Oh, dang it. Maybe Modi will attack 859 instead of me. Yes, he will. Hey, look at that. Okay. But now that's gonna bring Modi over into my borders. But Somalia's going up. You know what? At this point, I'm just gonna have borders on Modi. Modi, if he betrays us, he betrays us. There's not a lot we can do in this situation other than potentially help take out Somalia and then maybe give a couple fights in here to 859. But what my plan is I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave Modi. I'm gonna leave Captain Underpants to be able to touch borders on Modi. And hopefully, if Modi betrays me, I can use Captain Underpants as my ally once again. Another very risky strategy. We're very much hinging on Captain Underpants being our friend. We have saved him twice, but oh, he's signaling that he's out of here. I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, I thought Modi was going to give you a little bit of time to save up, but now we need a race for this land. Let's go ahead and get that done quickly. Captain Underpants does his best to give us the land. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. I was really hoping for him to be able to save up and we could make a little bit of waves together, but he didn't get that opportunity. So now we have to fight the good fight. We know team ups potentially coming between Modi and Somalia. So let's just go into Somalia right now, continue weakening him. The reason I'm not attacking Modi in this moment is Modi has a lot of opportunity in the east. So yes, I'm the crown, but does he feel like he could potentially catch up to me in this moment? I'm going to hinge on it being yes. And there's no reason to really break an alliance first when you really can't afford it. And the longer he waits to attack, he joins in on this attack. Wow. Oh, I think that is a huge tactical error, but that's nice that we have a friend here. So we'll go ahead and finish up Somalia. And this is wonderful because the positioning here will really leave it. So Modi is the only person I touch borders with, which is always kind of the end goal of the mid game, if you will. So we'll take out the rest of Somalia. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful. He's leaving us a little room to escape. Okay. Yeah, he wants me to attack Best Gamer. I'm going to attack him. The reason I'm not going to attack Best Gamer is because if I started attacking him, that would really benefit Best Game Guy. It would really benefit Modi. Modi would get most of the land from Best Game Guy, and I'd be kind of left out and having to fight a much more competitive player, where as of right now, I could just directly attack Modi, weaken him up to a great extent, and win from there. Captain Underpants is cheering me on from the grave. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Modi's giving a little bit of a counterattack. We'll keep attacking over here. Best Game Guy is attacking me. That is fine. We knew that was potentially going to come up, but right now we're sitting at about 45% of the land, so it's going to be very hard for any kind of gang up opportunity to happen to us. But let's go ahead and hit this guy back, see if we can delay his tactics. I don't advise that strategy unless you're kind of in this commanding position like I am. Like, I don't have to worry about anything at this moment, but I just kind of want to say, hey, I see you. Let's just go ahead and finish up this guy. We have the opportunity to do so. Modi asked for the truce. I do kind of feel bad about betraying Modi. Maybe he wasn't going to betray us, but, you know, bigger armor diplomacy. You know what, Modi? We'll work together to erase hate together. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and start to take out this guy and work him down, and then we'll peace out with Modi. Modi, if he wants to be our friend, we'll be friends with him. Yeah, Modi's like, let's take out this guy together. Wonderful news. We have a great friend. And, you know, it is one of those situations in that where, like, do you attack Modi? Do you assume he's going to be your friend? Is like, well, you always want to make sure that you win the game first and then friendship second. So sorry to Modi on that one, but I think he can understand why I was put in that position. So we'll go ahead and peace out of this one. Say GG's to all involved. Give the claps of good sportsmanship, and give the peace, and give the kissy face for the boys. And we'll go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be an 82-person teams battle here in Europe. We are on the mighty, mighty blue team. Now, I did see that there's about 11 to 12 OG players. And if you are unfamiliar with the OG clan, they have a very specific strategy, which I'm sure they're going to implement in this game. We'll check that out as we get going, if they utilize it. But it is a difficult strategy to overcome when you don't have numbers. We'll see how it goes from here. I did see there's about 4 Corgi boys here and a couple other clans, so it's a very heavy clan battle for a non-contest, which is great. So what is our path looking like here? Well, we want to capture Africa as soon as possible and be able to push out. Now we do have a player on the Scion team. We do have 2 OG players below us, and we have Pizza over there on the right. I doubt we'll have anything to do with Pizza, but we do have a Corgi boy as well next to us. Oh, there's another SP. There's another SP QR player. Okay. So a little bit of a convoluted border situation now going to happen for us, but that's okay. We'll do our best to take out some bots and get good positioning on other players so that we can join in on some fights. Our Corgi brethren gets the crown. Hurrah, hurrah. And actually, 2 of our Corgi brethren are sitting at the top. That's great. Well, we'll go ahead and continue to keep attacking here. Now, what is OG strategy that I alluded to? Well, they will not attack anybody. Generally, what they're going to do is they're going to save up, and then they're all going to donate to one of their players and then make that player really strong in the beginning and just kind of hope he can snowball from here. So Dominus wants to attack the OG player. I understand. I don't really want him to donate, but I know he's going to. And it's kind of that thing of maybe he'll just fight. But as you can see, he's not even attacking the bot, so he's just fully saving up. Yeah, we'll just weaken him. OG climbers without the B is already doing it. He's donating. I expect, yep, there's the full send to you. So you have full donated somebody somewhere else. Who have you donated to? This guy. We do not have a blue teammate to counter him up there, so we're just going to have to kind of try and do our best in this region and hope for the best. Yeah, and there's climbers full sending. Very unfortunate. We'll try and weaken this Byzantine guy because he's going to be really strong. Dominus wants us to attack the Byzantines. I understand. Looks like we put... Yeah, Yeah, the Roma guy's pretty weak. Maybe we switch targets briefly and attack Roma. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and take out this guy. It's a big race. You can see that the black team is only at 24%, but you know they have 3 players in the top 10 that have all been donated to. At least one is going to be a mammoth. So we really have to work fast to make some stuff happen for us. I do see that Space is coming over here. He only has 100,000. Let's go ahead and knock him back and try and save our buddy Alex. And yeah, I understand we need to work down the Byzantines. How big are you? Very big. There's 3 of them, very big. Okay, how do we do this? It is kind of a losing position at this point, just knowing that there is this OG hurdle. Let's knock you off. Space is so weak. Let's just go into space. Let's just try and gain some land really quickly. Yeah, we can gain the entire Iberian Peninsula for not a lot of land and not a lot of troops. Let's just go ahead and do this. We're close enough to our red interest mark of 1.7 million. So we'll go ahead and take out space. And there we go. And this should honestly be a fast maneuver here. This should jump us up the leaderboard. Now, looking at the blue team, we do have 44% of the land, which is kind of the only way to counter like an OG strategy, but we do need to make that number go up much faster. So we'll continue countering these guys over here. Hopefully the Byzantines will just leave us alone in this moment. We'll keep grabbing land. We are very weak. We've expended a lot of troops getting this done. Brother, this guy's just in the way. Byzantines is going to attack me. Yep, that is very unfortunate because I would love to be donating. Can I donate to you? I have just been attacked, but you're so close. You're attacking down south. That is incredibly the wrong move. Oh my gosh. Will you attack him? Shoot. I don't think I can get through this guy. I read it. Let's just boat directly into Mike. We'll say FR. Well, let's attack this guy. We have 52% of the land. The blue team can definitely still win this. We'll take an alliance with you, absolutely. He's attacking one of our blue teammates above. So let's just keep boating into Mike. Now, I don't see that FR ever gave me any kind of... Oh, somebody else attacked. Hey, somebody else is in. Let's boat again. Let's just keep doing this. He's not that far ahead of us. Just try and get a truce with the Byzantines. Be like, hey, brother, we got stuff to do. Let's just play the annoying card. If you're in this position, the most valuable thing you can do for your teammates, where one of them has borders on the guy, and you have like this boating opportunity, just keep boating into him. He's gonna give more troops out to try and knock me back than he will any other player, and they can constantly be attacking him. So I'm just consistently gonna be a nuisance to this guy, to the point where all he can think about is me and my boats coming. And as soon, I'm hoping that it looks like Icy is there, and hopefully FR joins in, because he's only got 2 million troops. Guys, the strategy's working. If the FR guy would just join in. But we'll just keep up with this because I'm not sure if he sees it yet. Yep, we'll just keep voting into you. No problem on that front. That guy's getting really big. Brother, you have to work on the crown. My God. There we are. Okay, you know what? New strat. Suno, I'm sorry, brother. I just need direct borders on this mic. Mike's actually sending a boat to me, which lets you know how frustrated he is with me. That he's sending a boat directly to me instead of taking out any of my teammates that he shares borders with. So mission accomplished on that front. I imagine he's going to be focusing on us, but now that we have direct borders, it doesn't matter. We can work on him together. We have 4 teammates that all have borders on this guy. We just need to be a little bit coordinated. We need FR to stop worrying about that bot up there and start worrying about what's going on over here. Icy's doing it. It's me and Icy working on this together. Thank you, Icy. We've got a coherent plan together. We just keep whittling down this guy. And now that there's only 2 OG players left, this guy cannot get any more donations. He has no one to donate to, or to be donated from. Yep, and there he goes. He's over attacking. He's trying to take out Icy, which will give FR all of the clans. Bye, brother. Good try on that one. We're going to defeat the OG clan with very inferior numbers, but and a kind of a coalition of clans here, as our best option is the FR guy. Now, we could donate to NATO. Brother, please attack, for the love of God. We'll try and prop up NATO as long as possible because we don't want the OG player to be able to grab all that land down there before FR starts his attack. Start! Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we just keep propping up NATO for just a brief moment. Okay, no, we just need to donate to Juju. Juju's being so passive right now. Juju, you have such an advantage. Please, brother. Please go. Please go. For the love of all that's holy, please continue to keep going. Okay, good. He is catching up. He is about 50,000 troops behind. OG is going to be gaining a lot of land, but he won't be able to catch up on the troops. We have 66% of the land. As long as we keep donating, we win this. He recognizes it. FR gets the crown. Let's go. Oh, even though the Corgi clan's not going to walk away with the victor on this one, we played a massive part. Great game to Icy, by the way. And FR played his role as well. So GG's to this. I'm not super familiar with the FR clan, but I've heard nothing but good things. So thank you. This has been a lot of fun. We'll give more money to Corgi so we can have a little bit of his vengeance back. He was able to hold the line, which is nice. And there we go. And we'll just continue to keep giving money to him. But as we do start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this far in the episode. If you have made it this far in the episode, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos every day. Claps. And then one ye kissy face for the boys. But boys, I will see you in the next one. And a special thank you to all of my members, with a shout out to producers Thessalonica Gaming, Dorker or Not, Serious Potato, Antexapop, BB, and Obama Toes, Chris Mitchell, and executive producers Miskits the Mallard, Noobrex, A137 in My Element, Mason / Aurelius, Morwin, Ratstuka Robert, Tokyo Yaboy, Kevin Andy Stamps, Sakari Scarlet, Rob Coleman, Uther Econaut, Brock Lowry, Ogan A. Gabriel, Demented Chickens, Jock Rip, and Jack Russell, with, of course, channel sponsor Daniel Stevens. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.